Hello, welcome to another Spirit Island game. Today we are going to be playing Shadows Flicker Like Flame with the Darkfire aspect from Nature's Incarnate. Right, still figuring this aspect out, and the spirit to be honest. I'm not very good with shadows. Let's just get into it, shall we? So we're against Sweden 4. So the initial explore is going to be in the mountains, and then we get the royal backing in the sun. So we have to pop a town in this land here. Okay. This is what it looks like. I think what we want to do, probably maybe get these Dahan together. Gosh, it feels quite loud, doesn't it? Maybe I'm just going to turn down that just a little bit. Okay, cool. So we'll get these Dahan together. This is a bit worrying though, isn't it? Maybe against Sweden, I should just focus on getting a massive stack of Dahan. Can deal with this build. Maybe Dahan counterattack? I don't know. Right. Either way, let's get going. So I want some Dahan movement. And unquenchable flames. Do I need that? No, actually. No, I do. I do need something. So if I play these two cards, then we can get RN8 next turn as well. Yep, okay, we'll get 3 energy. 2, 3. And we'll pop this over here so we can get ready with the counterattack. Pay for these, and let's see how we do. We get a free element, so let's just get, I don't know, fire. Moon. Let's just get moon. RN8, we can gather one explorer. Let's explore, or gather this explorer over here. And that's it. That's it for fast. So let's see what we've got here. No event. We're going to build in the mountains, and then we're going to explore in the wetlands. Now we've got to be mindful of this escalation here. We're not hoping for sands, else this land is going to get a little bit wrecked. So slow powers, gather some Dahan. Let's just gather these Dahan into here. Oh, it makes them vulnerable as well, doesn't it? It's not so great, is it? Ooh. Either way, this Dahan, no matter where we try and push them, it's very likely that we're going to get rid of a Dahan due to the escalation. This is an issue. This is an issue. Okay, well, at least in the wetlands, things are looking okay. But I do need to do something about these Dahan, and I think mountains is probably the best way to do that. Because at the minute, both of them are vulnerable, but at least if we get them into the mountains, yeah, we can protect one of them at least. So 1 fear, 1 damage to buildings. Ooh, let's do it to this one and add a Badlands, and we can clear that land. And, oh, we don't add a Badlands because we don't have the fire. That was a mistake. Let's get a fire. There we go. I knew there was a reason. Great. So this city does not heal. And that's it. That is the turn. Okay, so we want to protect the Dahan. We also want to stop a build. With these Dahan here, that's 5 damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll clear that out actually really nicely. So then it's just the sands that we're going to be worried about. Okay, all right, things are happening. Probably at this point, let's get some energy and a minor power. Ooh, hazards. I love hazards. And we're getting Badlands on the board, so that might be pretty good. Let's pick it up. I just love it. So let's make a sacred site. Doesn't really matter, does it? We could move over here in preparation. Yeah, that's fine. Now we want to get our innate online. So we could play hazards. Or we could use Mantle of Dread as well. That's fine. Because then we could potentially, depends what we explore into. If it's sands, we're pretty screwed either way. But yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we've got 2 energy, pay 1 for that. Let's just get a moon. Okay, great. So 1 fear. Tahan take no damage from invaders in Ravages. And we can gather, let's gather this explorer into here. Okay, to stop that build. Great, we're good to go. Right, first event. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm so slow. Right, missionaries arrive. Okay. Well, I do want to pay for that, but I can't. So we're going to have to take top. Discard the top minor. Let's see what we get. Right. If it has sun, otherwise replace. Oh my god. This is awful. Okay. So we have to replace Letahan with a town. Ew. But at least beast attack and destroy that. This goes back into the deck, but we know it's coming. Okay, so Ravage in the mountains. Tahan take no damage. This is loads and loads of damage, so we get an extra blight due to heavy mining. This doesn't get destroyed, so we're going to push this over here. Great, Tahan fight back. They don't take damage. That's going to be 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to clear that up. We're going to build in the wetlands. We're all good, and we just hope this isn't sands. Oof, good. So we're all safe here. The escalation does not hit. And that's really quite nice, actually. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have a good target for Mantle of Dread. So 2 fear. And we can push 1 explorer and town. Maybe we just stack these up over here. Okay. Okay, time passes. Right. Let's keep going. Let's get another miner. We've got 3 card plays. And we're looking for some, maybe moon. Could be fine. No ravage. Ooh. Ooh. We could... This is tricky. We could stop a build and protect this Dahan, which I'm quite tempted by. Because then we'll have 2 turns without any ravages and we don't have to worry about it. Let's do it. So we'll pop this over here and we'll play all of these cards and we'll get a moon for free, pay for them, and let's see what we can do. Right, so we can gather. Let's gather this explorer into here, then destroy 2 explorers, get 2 fear, using our second tier of the innate. That's fine. Destroy an explorer and Dahan. Doop. Add a wilds. I don't mind it, to be honest. And defend 2. Stops the town. Then we can do hazards. Let's see. I think, yeah, we get a hazard, a Badlands in here using that card because we can duplicate an adjacent token. And yeah, we should be setting ourselves up eventually for some good plays. Choose a land with a city, build there. Okay, has to be here. Okay, we've got some beast pushing. Gather 1 Dahan into a land with Dahan and defend. Ooh, let's do this over here to protect that Dahan. Great. Okay, choose a different coastal land with Dahan. 1 damage, doesn't do anything. We can add a strife and a land with Dahan. Nope. So, ravage in the wetlands, build in the mountains, escalate in the sands, and we did protect that Dahan. That's brilliant. Okay, Great. So what have we got here? Crops wither. Okay. So that's 1 fear, no, 2 fear. And then we can replace this town with an explorer. Saves a city build. Wonderful. Great. Time passes. Looks like we're going to have to reclaim. Yeah, I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to be greedy again. Let's grab a miner. Call of the Dahan Ways. I quite like, to be honest. I'm going to pick it up. Okay, cool. Right. 1 energy, 3 card plays. What can we do here? If we played these, Dahan take no damage. It's not going to do anything though. It's a bit of a shame. Feels a bit of a waste. So we can underplay. That's fine. What would I want to do? Don't have anything in the wetlands, but we could maybe, yeah, I think Mantle of Dread here, because that will save this over here. I think, oh, we don't have enough energy. Would like to get some Dahan in here. Might be the preference. Interesting. Alternatively, we could do Cropped Wither, turn these into explorers and use our innate next turn. Interesting choices. Interesting choices. Could use Razor. Got lots of cards here. Oh my gosh. Just chip that away. Still going to be a town though. Don't think I like that. I think Crops Wither, protect this town, this land, and then this might have to blight, unfortunately. But I don't really want to get Dahan in there. It won't matter. Oh gosh, this is so difficult. What if we play these cards, get a moon? Will that do anything? Okay, so we can duplicate Badlands, maybe in here. And then we can gather this one out into here. That's fine. We could stop the build if we just do this and play this card. Yeah, I'll do that. Destroy both of them with 2 fear. Play this card, that's 1 fear, and Dahan in here, take no damage from Ravages. We've used our innate. I think that's probably the best play there. Why is this flipped? Oh, I didn't put it in there. Okay. Right, event. On each board, add a town to a land with towns or explorers. Well, we're gathering up in here in the coast, so why not? And then disease. Sands or mountains with the most. Ooh, that's nice. That's brilliant. Stops that city build. And we do have 2 Dahan, so we get 1 energy. Great. Fear card. Remove something from a land with Badlands, Wilds, or Dahan. Wow. So we can actually remove this town here because of this Badlands. Huge. Okay, so we're going to ravage in the mountains, build in the sands, so we don't have to worry about this ravage. It's beautiful. Coastal explore. Okay. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And we can Cropped Wither. That's 2 fear. Let's change this city to a town. No cities on the board. And that's it. Time passes. So hopefully we should have a good play this turn. We're going to ravage in the sands, but that's okay. This could be a problem land. So I might want to stop that from building. Maybe shove everything in here. Yeah. Okay. We haven't drawn the jungle escalation yet. But we could start gathering Dahan in here, maybe get then Dahan in here. Got a nice little pocket, which is pretty good. We could use Razor Sharp to stop that build. Yeah, we've got a lot of options. We can stop both of these builds. Great. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab Power Card and get this 3 energy online. Pop a card, presence in here. And then what do I want? Oh, Gift of Living Energy. Yeah, we know Missionaries is coming up. So I definitely want to get a card with Sun on it. So let's just do Gift of Living Energy. And we've got 3 card plays. Probably just play this, to be honest, just get some value. Razor Sharp. And let's see, Mantle of Dread. We do have presence in all of these land types, so that should get some value as well. And we'll get a Moon to get our 2nd and 8 and pay for these. Yep, things are going well. So 1 energy, and we do not have 2 sacred sites. That's fine. Destroy an explorer and a Dahan, add a wild. Let's pop that here, I think. And then gather explorer in here, destroy 2 for 2 fear, using our innate. Great. Yeah, we've got this island on lockdown here. And there's Missionaries. Almost forgot about it. We're going to forget this card to pay for the bottom. So that's 2 fear. Add a disease to a land with a city. That's none. And cities deal +3 damage. Beast destroy explorers. Okay, we're good to go. 2 fear cards. Defend 6 in all coastal lands. And we can gather something into the coast, but I'm not gonna. So, Ravage in the Sands, we're good. Build in the coasts. And then Escalation. Wow, we don't add anything there because of that Wilds. Awesome. So Wilds are very powerful against Sweden, absolutely. So I'm a bit stuck here because we've got Mantle of Dread, which is 2 fear, but I don't really want to push anything out. So that's it. And it targets a player, so we can get that fear for nothing. Okay, great. Feeling good. So we're going to Ravage in this land. Obviously, we're probably going to go Blighted. But now we don't have to worry about the escalation, so we can start moving our Dahan a bit more aggressively, I think. Just something I will want to do. And then probably, hopefully, this stage 3 will Ravage in the jungle. And then we can do a big counter attack. Yeah. Right, what do we want to do? Probably look for majors, right? Yeah. Grab a major. Using the 2nd growth option. We've got 6 energy now, so we're well online. Pyroclastic Flow could be pretty good if we get a presence in here. Yeah, that could work. Let's do it. Okay, we'll pick that up. And then we will forget Razor Sharp Undergrowth. I mean, it's done well. Yeah, okay. Cool. And then we'll pop our presence in this mountains. Okay, great. So what do we want to play now? Probably Unquenchable. Could play this if we wanted to. And then, yeah, Gather Dahan. That seems okay. And we'll get a free moon. Unless... Oh, we can't get air, can we? Yep, seems okay. So we can gather stuff. We'll destroy this explorer, get 1 fear using our innate. Then we will... this is fast. So, we've got 2 damage. Oh, we have to add Blight. I think that's okay. No, that's not okay. Maybe we don't play this. 1, 2, 3. No, maybe we play this instead. Instead of moon, we get fire. Just to get that innate. Yes. Okay, we'll hold off on pyroclastic flow until we can use it to win the game. Okay. Okay, still healthy. Move 1 town, 1 or 2 lands inland. That's really sad, actually. Let's pop it here. Okay, choose a land with disease. We have none. During ravage and defense. Okay, so we're going to get a blight, 2 blight here, actually, because of heavy mining, and we can push this over here, this presence. Okay, we destroy presence, happy days, that's the ravage. We're going to build in the wetlands and then explore the sands and the mountains. All right. Okay, that's okay. Can deal with this build. And I think we're just basically on City Watch at this point. So 1 fear. Let's get another Badlands in this coastal land. And we deal 1 damage, but that was before, so that's 2 damage to the city, I suppose. And then we add a Badlands. We can convert this into a Dahan because we've thresholded it. That's pretty nice. Stops that city. And then we can gather some stuff. So actually, we could gather all of these in here, I think. I guess we might get lucky with some Dahan stuff. Okay. Time passes. And I think we can win the game if we reclaim. Okay. We've got plenty of fear. Let us use pyroclastic flow. We need fast fear as well. This is fear. Maybe this as well. And we can get, oh no, we can't get, we need, what do we need? Let's grab this as well. Then we can get a moon to get our innate. Okay, we'll get a minor, doesn't really matter, I don't think. Grab this. Okay, cool. Right. So what we're going to do is use our innate to destroy these 2 explorers. That gets us 2 fear. Then pyroclastic flow, 2 damage to a land. With the Badlands, that's 4 damage. Gets rid of this city. And we win, but we have to finish it out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a jungle, so we add blight, which cascades into, say, this one. But we get to push this presence to stop it from being destroyed, and then we win. Okay. Really fun game. I think Shadows in general is going to be pretty strong against Sweden. So at least it does have Dahan movement, and it can stop builds, which is what we did this game. But yeah, enjoyed that game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.